Hello, welcome to my vlog. My name is Kev, and if this is the first time that you're watching my vlog, I vlog about my life, how I deal with my various disorders, those being schizoaffective disorder, which for me is a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar 1. I also cope with inattentive ADD and complex PTSD, and in recovery from a food avoidance eating disorder. In this vlog, I try to maintain my stabilization while life is coming at me and try to show you how I do that and pass along any tools that I can. And I'm trying to show you how I am finding a neurodivergent pathway towards success. And success for me, success means something different for everybody, I believe. And for me, it means living a fulfilling life and helping others. And that's fairly simple. And part of that for me in fulfilling life is to have a career where I can be independent and financially, as I live on disability at the moment. So this week, it is Sunday now, it's the end of the week. And if this is your first time watching, I generally try to do a intro at the end of the week. And the reason I do that is that I realize that a lot of people who watch my videos struggle with anxiety. And I want to let you know at the beginning of the week, spoiler, I make it through the week okay. So if you see me having a hard time throughout the video and having a bad day, you know that I've already checked in at the end of the week and I'm doing okay today. So that's why I do this end of the week hello to the vlog. I want to say a special hello to some new viewers. My subscribership has gone up quite a bit. During this week, a video interview appeared of me on the YouTube channel Special Books by Special Kids, also known as SBSK. And that has been a goal of mine for several years, as I met with Chris from SBSK 2 years ago, and I was in a woman named Cecilia's video. And then he had talked about coming to interview me, and 2 years later, it happened. It happened while I was down in Yale at the Students with Psychosis conference. And so the video came out this week, and it was overwhelmingly positive response. And I want to say hello, special hello to all the new subscribers who are viewing my vlog for the first time, perhaps, after seeing that SBSK video. I have spent so much time responding to all the wonderful comments, and it really means a lot to me. I also want to give a special shout out to the people who made it all the way over to my Patreon page and showed me support at that level. That means a lot to me, and it helps me keep going. So I really appreciate that. Stay tuned at the end, where you will see some sort of special video that editor Kevin will make, and it will show a special thank you to my patrons. This week I start off at a 0 because last Sunday I was sick with kind of a flu. So I start off Monday at a 0, but I get up and I show you what my daily routine is. And I try to show that to you on Monday, and then the rest of the week I just tell you that I'm doing my routine. And I hope that's useful for you. I have notes here because my ADD meds are not working that great. So I'm easily distracted. I'm still finding my format. When I first started the vlog 2 years ago, I didn't know what I was doing, but after a year, I kind of found my feet and had a good format. In year 2, my life has changed and become more social, and I'm getting out more. And I'm still finding how I'm going to format that, where generally my schedule has me at home during the beginning of the week, and then I go into Boston and spend the night at various friends' houses while I'm out and being social and spending time in the city. And I'm not vlogging a lot of that. So I'm trying to find a happy medium, and so this is still me finding my happy medium. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for my notes. I really thank you, all my new viewers and all my viewers who have been watching for the last 2 years now. This vlog means a lot to me, and this week was really special for me to have so much reciprocation of love and people sending out good energy. It was really nice. It was a great feeling. It took me a little while to come down. So I'm going to rewind you back to Monday, through the intro and back to Monday, and we're gonna wake up with a little bit of a grumpy Kev having a tough morning. Okay.
Hobo these roads in worn out shoes, carry my load when I'd nothing to lose. Long forgotten miles of tourist trials wore away and weathered my blues. Now I've got nothing left but dreaming to do.
Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm not doing so good. I'm sick, physically, and I've been sick. I was sick yesterday, not feeling good today. I didn't sleep well. I just kind of dozed in and out a little bit, so I didn't really get any sleep. And I'm kind of waking up. My mood is at a 0. I'm not in a very good mood. I had some bad little dreams. Looks like it's 9 in the morning. Well, I'm glad I didn't oversleep, because I didn't set an alarm. But I'm not doing too good today, physically or mentally. And I'm gonna put on my pants and my shoes. I'm gonna go to the store, get some milk, some coffee, maybe something to eat, and then come back and try to have some coffee and comedy. And yeah, see what I can make of this day. Hey, so I'm out for my walk. It always feels good to get outside, even if I'm feeling like poop. I'm not feeling good. I think because the weather is really nice and it's quiet and fresh air. But I'm just going to get some coffee and milk. And I don't know what I'm gonna try to get done today. Try to get some work done and try to take care of me, I guess. I'm feeling like I'm a step behind on my to-do list, which makes me anxious. I feel like I have a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. But that's not the reality of it. I do have a lot that I want to get done, but I'm not pressed for time, really. I often feel like I'm pressed for time and that I'm behind the game. Maybe because I'm 52, I'm still trying to put together some sort of a career, and life is hard. I always feel like I'm behind the game. Also, because of my physical health, I feel like I'm not going to live very long. My dad died young. I don't have a good heart. I have heart disease. And so I feel like I'm in a hurry to do something in this life before I die. And so it's kind of a morbid thought, but all right, here I go, get my coffee and milk, start the day. Hello, so I made it through my routine. The way it kind of works most days is I get up and I do coffee and comedy. And the reason I do that is my dialogues in my head are kind of in crisis when I wake up, often. This is not always, but a lot of the times. And so I wake up at emotional zero and the dialogue is very negative in my head. So I make some coffee to help wake myself up and I watch some comedy. The comedy that I watch is called a show called Critical Role. And but the funny dialogue, I might not laugh, but the funny dialogues and light-hearted comedy changes the negative dialogues in my head and starts getting them to be a little more light-hearted while I sit there and watch. And I don't often laugh out loud, but it does change the dialogues in the words that my dialogues are using in my head, and it becomes a little more lighthearted. And the coffee wakes me up, and the caffeine helps with my ADD. It activates the filter that tells me what's important and what's not important in the moment. So that's the first part of my routine. And while I'm doing that, today I was also chatting with friends on Zoom. And that was really nice, and I was chatting with friends and we were laughing and having some nice conversations. So that was a lot of my coffee and comedy today, was just chatting on Zoom with friends. And just checking in with kind of how's your morning, and it's Monday morning, you know, how you feeling about the week and things like that. After that, I take my meds and I take a shower. And so I did that, took my meds, took a shower, put on some clean clothes, and then I come out here and I kind of check in with myself and see where my mood is going. Is it getting better, or is it am I wanting to crawl back into bed? And when my brain is telling me that crawling back into bed sounds good, what I do is I turn on some music. You can see I have my Spotify open, and I open the shades. And it makes it a little more bright and the energy a little more, I don't know what the word is, but it just feels a little more higher energy in here, and it brings my motivations up a little bit out of my anhedonia into maybe I can do some things, you know? So that's why I open my windows, is because it just feels like, okay, now I'm ready to get work done. Here comes the daylight and the work day. So. My work day today is going to be sitting here at the desk because I am still feeling really sick and yucky. My throat, my head, and my bones all hurt. And last night I was shivering and I was hot and cold, and today I'm not doing that, but I'm just not feeling that great. So I'm going to be sitting here at my desk doing work and really taking it easy on my body, eat some good food today, drink a lot of water, and just try to have a good day. I'm feeling fairly creative today, so on days like that, it can actually be overwhelming because my brain is just going a mile a minute with all these ideas. And in some respects, it's enjoyable. And in some respects, it can lead to hypomania. So I tried, and it can overwhelm me, and I can feel stressed and overwhelmed. So what I'm doing today is, since I'm going to be sitting at my desk and relaxing a lot of the day, is I have my notebook open and I'm going to be jotting down all the different random ideas that come into my head, good, bad, and whatever happens to be. That's my plan for the day. I'm going to be working on, I think, ideas for content and things like that. So I look forward to it. My body feels really yucky and wants to go curl up into bed. But I actually did that yesterday because I wasn't feeling good yesterday. And I don't really want to do that today. So yeah, here we go. Start of the day work sessions. And I think I'd like to find some time to sit and play guitar today as well. So, all right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I've done my dishes and I've cooked my mac and cheese. I struggle with the eating disorder, which is called something like a food avoidance disorder. And recently haven't been doing very well with it, and I'm working with a team of doctors to help me get eating again. So I'm cooking something I feel like I can eat, and I'm gonna try to eat as much as I can of it. And it's really hard for me. I was just for a while just living off Ensure, because I couldn't bring myself to eat, but now I'm slowly getting back onto regular food and trying to get my hunger cues back, because my body doesn't tell me really anymore when it's hungry. So that's what I'm up to. I'm gonna have some dinner and I'm gonna watch some videos, maybe Critical Role, and we'll see what happens after that. So after I eat a meal, my stomach gets really upset, and I don't feel good because it's getting used to eating again, and I need to lay down. So I set my alarm for a little while. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to set my alarm down for an hour, and I'm probably just going to lay down for a little while until I start to feel better. But if I do fall asleep, then my alarm is there. Because I don't want to fall asleep for too long and then not be able to sleep tonight. So I'm going to lay down because I'm not feeling very good. I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your picture, she's got you. I've got the records that we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your record, she's got you. And I've got your memories, where has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I got your class ring that prove you care, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things, she's got you. I got these little things, she's got you. So it's the end of my night, and I played some relaxing guitar. I'm gonna Zoom with one of my friends for a little while, just have some nice chat, and then head to bed. I'm happy that I got some stuff done and I didn't stay in bed, even though physically I've been feeling yucky. It was important for me to not stay in bed because my mood would go downhill, and when my mood goes downhill, it doesn't stop. So being up and productive, even a little bit, and just being out of bed has been helpful for my mood. So I'm looking forward to a good night's rest, and then get up. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, and hopefully I'll be feeling a little better physically and you can have a fun day. All right, good night. Well, happy Tuesday. It's a super windy day out, so I might not be able to vlog very long. I'm just going out for a little walk to start my day before I have my coffee. My mood is about a 3. My pain level is about a 4. So my pain's low, but my mood's kind of low. And here comes the wind. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so back from my walk, and it felt good. It's kind of chilly and windy out there, but I'm going to start on my routine. This morning I have an appointment with my primary care physician in a couple hours. So I have some time to do my coffee and comedy and kind of take my meds and run through my routine. So I'm going to try to do that before my doctor appointment. And my doctor appointment is to hopefully get a referral for an eating disorder program that I'm hoping to get into. My social worker told me about. So today's appointment is to get a referral for that program and a referral to get labs done, but make sure all my levels are doing good. So I'm gonna sit here, do my coffee and comedy, and probably watch some of my Critical Role or something until it's time for my doctor's meeting. I'll just start taking steps through my routine. Okay. I don't know, I think I made that sound more confusing than it was. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hello, so I've done my coffee and comedy and did some texting with friends, and then I had a meeting with my primary care physician. It was a very short meeting. I was basically telling him that I needed these labs done and this referral that my social worker wanted, and he said yes to both, so it was pretty quick and easy. I made an appointment tomorrow morning to get labs done a couple towns over, so I'll have to take the train in the morning to go do that. So I've done with that. It's just before 11 a.m. And now I'm going to finish with my routine, which is I've yet to take my meds, take a shower, and have something to eat. So those are my next steps, and just like I did yesterday. My mood is, it's kind of at fight or flight, where I have this level of anxiety and nervous about the day and how I'm going to get through the day, but I'll rise above that through my routine. And my pain level is about a 4, and my sick level from feeling sick the last couple days is I'm feeling a lot better. I still feel the remnants of being sick, but I'm feeling a lot better. And today, one of my goals is to make it to the food bank. They're open from 1 to 6 today, so I have a nice large window. And I want to go somewhere in the middle, because if you go in the beginning, you have to wait in this long line. If you go at the end, you have to wait in this long line and everything's gone. So somewhere in the middle is good. The first wave has gone through. They've restocked everything and kind of become the second or third wave. So food bank today, and I think that's about all I can think of at the moment. So I'm going to work my way through my routine. So I've done my routine. I finished, I took my meds, took a shower, had a bite to eat, some oatmeal, and I'm thinking about, it's 1 o'clock, and I'm thinking about going to the food bank, but now's not a good time. I'm listening to some Sarah Cajon, I think that's how you pronounce it, music playing through my apartment, and I'm gonna be doing the dishes and doing a little cleaning around here. And I have some hard-boiled eggs in here that I made the other day, so I might snack on those a little bit. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna be doing some cleaning and kind of I haven't decided on what project I want to work on today. I have going through my head different things I need to do, different things I want to do, and then I'm balancing that with what I'm capable of doing. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go start cleaning. Thanks. So much of the morning I was doing video editing, which I really enjoy. It's relaxing, but I decided to take a break, go out for a walk. I gave myself the destination of the thrift store, though I don't really need to get anything. It's always nice to kind of walk around the thrift store and see what things are there. It's kind of chilly and windy, but it's nice out. It brings my energy level to be outside. My pain level in my upper body is pretty high. It's going up. So probably want to relax that today. So I'm just gonna go for a walk, go to the thrift store, and start thinking about dinner tonight, what I want. All right, check in later.
You're good at it too. You're getting really good.
You're getting good at interviewing.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm trying to read this.
Hey, so I kept thinking that I did updates and then I didn't do updates. I came home, I had some clam chowder, and then I went and visited my neighbor Jeff and hung out with him for a while. We had some really great talks, mostly about TV, but then it kind of went on to kind of about philosophy and the future, and very interesting talk. And we talked about music a lot and playing piano. I have this keyboard here that I'm trying to teach myself to play a little bit every day. So that's what I was about to do. But I went and visited Jeff. So first I'm gonna do my dishes, and I got some music playing. This evening I'm gonna play a little piano. I'm gonna play some guitar, and I wanna set up this area over here to do art. I usually do art for people around the holidays, and for my kind of like my inner circle of friends and things like that. So I want to get started on that good and early. And I've just been motivated to do some art, so hopefully do some of that tonight. So I went out for a walk tonight to get some milk for tomorrow, so I'll have it for my coffee because I have an early morning tomorrow. And then I also got some crackers because I have some cheddar cheese at home, and I thought cheese and crackers would be a nice snack. And I'm probably gonna watch a movie or something, so cheese and crackers and a movie sounds pretty good to me. I think that's how I'm gonna end my evening. And I have a busy day tomorrow, so I want to get to bed early tonight, get some good sleep, get up early tomorrow feeling good. And I have an early train to catch, so I'll check in the morning. Hello, happy Wednesday. I am up. It's a loud morning today. Sorry, here comes a loud truck. There's a lot of construction going on. So it's Wednesday morning. I got up. I didn't sleep very well last night. I had a rough night. Had a lot of emotions and stuff. And I just spent the night kind of working through them. And I got a little sleep this morning, about an hour. And then I got up. I took my meds, did some coffee and comedy, and chatted with my best friend on the phone. And now I'm heading out and I haven't taken a shower yet, but because I had to get out here and catch the train. I have a doctor's appointment today, this morning, so I wanted to go do that, get my blood drawn, and then head home. Sorry about the loud train. Well, I'm home and things didn't go so great. I took the train north because I had to do some shopping. There's some stores that do veterans discounts on Wednesday. So on Wednesdays I head to North Beverly. So I did that first thing. That went okay. I caught the train to go south to Lynn to my doctor's appointment. And I was very distracted and I missed my stop. And so I got off at the next stop, got on the other side to wait for the next train. But that was a 45-minute wait in the cold. And it wasn't fun. And I was very frustrated because it was just my ADD, you know. I was just randomly distracted by things, and I just missed my stop, and therefore I missed my appointment and had to reschedule. So I have to do that. I said I'd do that when I get home because I was very cold. So one thing I did do was I stopped at Burger King, got myself some lunch. So now that I'm home, I'm not frustrated anymore. Kind of had a lot of time to work that out. I left 3.5 hours ago. So what I would like to do is take a shower, and that will finish my routine for the day, and kind of maybe eat some of my burger, take a shower, clean up around here, and figure out what I'm going to do with the day. I'm going to end the day at my friend's house in Boston, and probably spend the second half of the week in Boston. So I'm going to want to pack up for that and pack a little suitcase, because generally the last couple weeks I have various friends that live in Boston and the surrounding towns. And so I've been going into Boston, and I got a sleeping bag on the floor or a couch, and but I'm trying to get myself used to kind of being up, going out, being social, and being with friends, and not being just cooped up in this house, which I will often do, is just stay in this house and not go out at all. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go finish my routine and have a little something to eat, and I'll check back in later. Hello, it is Friday morning, and it's been a really cool couple days. I'm in Boston. My last check-in was, I think, Wednesday during the day. Got a train going by. It's right here, but it's underground. So Wednesday night I did a lot of packing and stuff, and then I went to my friend's house. And I had something special happen Wednesday night. And that was that the channel Special Books by Special Kids, also known as SBSK, released an interview. Actually, it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So Wednesday, I hung out with my friend, and we watched The Office. That's what. And it was fun. We watched The Office. So Thursday, I was excited because Chris from SBSK said your interview's coming out at 3 o'clock. And so I hadn't really slept much, so I took a nap, and then I woke up, and at 3 or 4, I checked in and saw that my interview was there, and I was really happy with it. And then I was alone that night, just hanging out by myself at my friend's house while my friend was working. And so I just spent the night responding to comments, which was last night, Thursday night. Most of the night I responded to over 250 comments. that were all super nice and supportive. And then when 10 o'clock came, I started watching my Critical Role. And then I woke up this morning and there's another 500 comments. So while my friend was playing piano in the morning and we were having coffee, I was responding to all those comments, and it was really nice. And it did a lot for my channel. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. One of the benchmarks that YouTube puts out to monetizing your channel is there's two. And one of them is to get 1,000 subscribers. And I've been working for 2 years to try to get 1,000 subscribers. And all of you folks who came over from the SBSK video put me over the top. So I'm over 100,000. I'm over 1,000 subscribers, which is really nice. So that was a goal of mine for 2 years, and we reached it last night. So I was really excited. I really enjoy responding to comments. I'm someone who likes to leave a comment now and then when something moves me, and I always wonder if the person ever sees the comment, because they don't often reply. And that's why I kind of felt like it was important that, for me, I wanted to respond to every comment, just so that the person know that I read their comment and heard them. So that was really nice. Today I'm taking a walk. I'm in Boston, and I'm taking a walk to get some lunch. I'm gonna get a burrito bowl, and then me and one of my friends is gonna go to this place called the Garment District, which is a really interesting place. I think it's in Cambridge, where they have lots of clothes, and you buy your clothes by weight. You buy it by the pound. So you just pick out all the clothes that you want, and then they weigh it, and you pay by the weight. So it's kind of hit or miss if you get anything that you like. And you have to go through a lot of clothes, but it's a fun time. So I think that's what we're gonna do today after I get my lunch. So all in all, let's see, it's Friday. I had a really exciting night last night, and the views from that video, I think right now there are about 27,000 views, and it just keeps going. So it's really my first any type of viral moment, I guess, is what it is, where all that interaction. I also had several hundred people follow me on Instagram as well. So it's been nice. Hey, squirrel. There's a little squirrel. So I look forward to letting more comments come in and responding to them, meeting new people and creating some sort of community. And it's really wonderful to be a part of the SBSK community as well. So thanks everybody for your comments and your feedback. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of today, and maybe I'll show you some photos or something. You know, I always say that, but then I never take photos. I say, okay, yeah, I'll show you a montage of photos or whatever. And then when I go do it, I don't take any photos. So maybe I'll do that this time, who knows?
I've got so much honey, bees and bees. Yeah, I got the sweetest song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess that you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl. Well, I guess that
Hey, happy Saturday. I'm here in Harvard Square. And I stayed at my friend's last night, and now I'm headed to another friend's house for a Friendsgiving afternoon. And this is Harvard Square. I used to live here when I was a teenager in this place called The Pit, which is right behind me where the subway is. And it's a lot different than it used to be. And I often feel kind of weird coming back here, but I've come back here a couple times. It's like they've closed that area. Anyways, I'm feeling pretty good. My mood is above fight or flight, but it's not quite at safe and social yet. But I am gonna walk from Harvard Square to Inman Square, so that's really gonna help my mood. I want to stop and get, even though I'm going to a Thanksgiving kind of, it's a Friendsgiving. And there's going to be turkey and food and stuff, but I need a little snack or something because I didn't eat this morning. So on my walk, I'm keeping an eye out for a convenience store or something where I can get maybe a muffin or a banana or something. And then I got about a 20-minute walk to my friend's house. So that's gonna help my mood. Man, I used to hang out at this spot right here. It was a lot different back then, but it was still an outside cafe, and I would be one of the street musicians over there performing, and people play professional chess over here as well. So I'll show you a little bit if I can.
Sweet, sweet, sweet love. I want you to be as happy as I am when you love me. I'll never forget you.
Hey, so you can see across the street here, that's all Harvard University, and they pretty much own all the property around here. But there's lots of really cool side streets and little shops, and it's a nice little neighborhood to walk around. If you go to Boston, you should swing by Harvard Square and just eat some good food and check out all the little shops and stuff like that. It's pretty good. It's got some good culture to it. All right, so there's an ice cream store. Maybe I could get a milkshake or something. I'm gonna do my walk. I'll see you in a little while. Hey, happy Sunday. I'm out for a walk. I am home. I came home this morning from being with my friends in Boston. Yesterday, Saturday, my friends and I, my kind of close circle of friends, we all got together and had a Friendsgiving. And there was it's like a Thanksgiving dinner in America with turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and all sorts of fixins. So it was just us friends, the inner circle of friends, and just being grateful for each other and enjoying a meal together. So that was a lot of fun. And then I stayed the night there in Boston. Came home early this morning and realized I don't have any coffee. So I'm going out for a walk for some coffee. And then I'm probably gonna get on the computer and respond to comments. I've responded to over 700 comments this week from the SBSK video, and it's really been wonderful. I'm gonna write a post about it, how the positive words coming at me has really, it's been useful and helpful. So I've really enjoyed responding to the comments. I think the abandoned kid in me wants to make sure that everyone knows that I saw all their comments. So I reply to every comment just so that person knows I saw their comment and thank them for it. And I just don't, I feel bad for anyone who, you know, didn't get their comment read or thinks that I didn't read their comment. But I really appreciated them all. So I'm gonna go get some coffee, go home, have some breakfast, and kind of check in with all my little to-dos. I don't have a lot that I want to get done today. I want to kind of take it easy on me today, and I'll probably go through and check the comments again. There's a lot of activity right now today on my YouTube page, so it's kind of nice. So yeah, it's a nice day. It's not too cold. It's a nice sunny day, and my mood is, I'm not up at Safe and Social, but I am in a good mood. I've been social for the last 4 days. I don't want to be social today. I need a little break. My pain level it's about a 4 or 5, which isn't too bad. I can get things done at a 4 or a 5. You never wait for it to get down to a 1 or a 0, because it never really does. Okay, I guess that's it for my check-in today. I'll probably check in one more time today, but most of my day is just going to be kind of cleaning up around the apartment, listening to music, responding to comments, and just kind of enjoying the day and relaxing, getting ready for prepping for Monday, a new week tomorrow, and I'll probably do a closing vlog for tonight to finish off the vlog for the week, and just give you my thoughts if I have any. Okay, thanks so much. Hello, so it's the end of the week on Sunday, and as I often do on Sunday is I look back at my footage from the vlog for the week and try to see myself from a different perspective, and the perspective of a peer specialist. And so it's a good way for me, it's a good tool for me, my vlog, that I use in my own recovery, because I often, well, for many reasons. One is that at the end of the week, I often feel like I didn't do anything because I'm so in the day and I live in the day. And I just forget about all my accomplishments and the things that I've done. So reviewing the vlog helps me realize, hey, I did get some good things done this week and I made it through. It also reminds me about throughout the week where I could see signs that I could do some changing. Where I will look and see myself get frustrated at my routine, or having a hard time in the morning, and it gives me ideas of other things that I can do to adjust my routines. And so stepping back and viewing my week from the perspective of a mental health peer specialist is it's good for me, and that's generally what I do at the end of my vlog. And I record a wrap-up like this, and then after I do this, I will record another video, which is the entry to the intro, the intro to my vlog. So I'm just sitting here enjoying a nice cup of coffee, and I have my book of many things and some notes, because my mind seems to be ping-ponging a lot. I'm having conversations with my doctor about maybe upping my ADD meds. But I did make some notes thinking after watching the week. One thing is I'm happy with is that I started the week at a 0, and the Sunday before I was feeling sick. So Monday I was not feeling well, and I was just, my mood was not in a good place, and it always makes me feel better to look back and go, hey, that's where I started, and look where I am now. And so that was kind of nice. A couple things that that I noticed was I never made it to the food bank. I had the plan to go this week, earlier in the week, and then I just kind of forgot. And I have some food here, and I was just kind of going with what I have, because by the time I remembered to go to the food bank was already closed. So on most days, like I didn't remember until the sun started to go down, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be closing. So I didn't get to the food bank. Hopefully I'll get there Monday. But I'm doing okay. And another thing is, I want to make another appointment with my doctor to get my ADD meds increased. I'm still having an issue with staying on task, my brain ping-ponging around, and I notice it in conversations. I'm having trouble focusing and not interrupting, and I don't like doing that. So it's on my to-do list for Monday to give my medical team a call to see if we can up the dose. Because I started at a very minimal dose, and he said, I want to start you low and raise you up to where you need to be. So I think we need our first raise up. This week, I tried to get to a medical appointment and I didn't make it. But I did make an appointment for the following Thursday, so I will be getting that appointment underway and I got my referral, and I'm going to be getting my blood drawn this coming Thursday, so that's all going to work out okay. I didn't play much piano this week. I have it turned on, and I just know some chords, I can figure out chords, but I want to gain some muscle memory so my hands can start going to the chords without me having to find them. And that really just takes me standing there and doing it. So I was hoping that during this week I would do that. That was part of my hopes for the week, but it did not end up happening. I had a lot of anhedonia throughout the week, and especially during the second half of the week. So I didn't make too much music, and I'm trying to think of what else. I have the randomness of my notes is like the randomness of my brain right now. I didn't vlog anything on Thursday, but I just hung out with friends, and it's Sunday now, and I've spent a lot of time responding to SBSK comments and lots of comments on my YouTube videos, and it's really been nice. I think I have to set my own boundaries around it, because I'm often sitting at the computer and getting notifications, and I enjoy responding to comments and meeting new people. But I think I have to limit that for myself, just personally, because it did get me a little overwhelmed, and I can see how in the future it could get me overwhelmed. And so it's good now to kind of say, okay, this is how much time I'm going to spend per day doing that. But I did reach some pretty cool goals, and I had the goal for I've been trying to work this YouTube for about 2 years, and it's a slow process, for everybody, unless you somehow go viral or something, but that always doesn't work out either. But I've just been wanting to gain followers, subscribers, slowly and just let the word slowly get out there. It's been about 2 years hoping to get to the level of 1,000. And it happened, on Thursday, and that was really wonderful feeling. And the subscriber number is still ticking upward, which is really neat for me. The next goal that I want to reach is watch hours, because in order to monetize, you have to get 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hours, which just requires people watching your videos. And now that I have more people seeing my videos, my watch hours are going up. So, maybe in a few months, I'll be monetized, which will be really, really something to celebrate. Thanks for watching the vlog. I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of things, even though I have it. I have it all written down here. Let me look really, because I'm not really looking. I'm just kind of glazing over. I went through all this stuff, still finding. So yes, the vlog format. It used to be, especially on year one, I spent every day pretty much at home, doing a lot of things at home and around the area, and it was very easy for me to vlog all that. And now, during the second half of the week, I'm trying to be more social. It's been my goal for the last year to be more social, because I find that very difficult, and it's something that I want to challenge myself with. And it's something that I want to be. I want to be more social, but I need practice. So for the last couple months, the second half of the week, I've been going into Boston, which is about a 40-minute train ride from me. And I have a lot of friends in my inner circle and stuff that live in Boston, and I sleep on couches and in sleeping bags on the floor and stuff, and I kind of shuffle around and I'm out being social. But I'm not vlogging that because the people in my inner circle are that are close to me. I don't ask them to be on my vlog, and so when I'm out with them, I don't film a lot. And I'm not sure how the format of the vlog is going to, what's the word? Evolve. I don't know how the vlog is going to, in what way it's going to evolve, but I believe that it will, that all the pieces are slowly falling together, and there will be a more seamless format of how I can vlog my week in a way that is helpful for you all. I want to also show how I'm getting through my social week. But that takes a lot of time, a lot of me stepping off to the side and making little vlogs, and it's just something that I don't remember and think to do. So that's just new for me. And when I started the vlog 2 years ago, I didn't know anything about vlogging. And by the end of the year, I had a nice clear-cut format of how I wanted my vlog to be. Now that I'm in year 2, it's a different year, and I don't know how I want my vlog to be. So I'm just developing it, and hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have a nice, clean format to move forward with. I'm in no hurry. I'm taking it as it comes. So this is the end of my week. I really thank you so much for watching the vlog. I want to thank all the new viewers who have come over from SBSK. That was a wonderful experience for me, and it's been wonderful knowing Chris. We've been in contact for about 2 years now, and then getting that interview out was really nice. So I look forward to knowing him in the future. And getting to know all of you through the comments has been really wonderful too. I really appreciate it. And not only do I appreciate it, but it also helps the channel too. It's a way to support if you can't find other ways to support, the channel. A like and a comment, always any type of activity is supportive of the channel, which is, to me, is supportive of my mission and what I'm trying to do. I also want to give a special shout out to those people who have gone a step further and gone to my Patreon, and I'm really happy to welcome new Patreon members. There's a lot of different things that I do across different social medias. I use Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, all in different ways. I post a lot of written essays and thoughts on Instagram, and they also go onto Facebook. I post a lot of local shows and what I'm doing locally on Facebook. And then YouTube, I do the videos. And then I tried to take all that content and put it on my Patreon. So if you follow my Patreon, you don't have to go here and there to get my content. It's all, and I'm not great about it yet. It's still new to me, but I'm hoping that's what it's gonna be. So I really appreciate those who went all the way over to my Patreon page and supported me there, and it made me feel really good. So thanks, and it's super helpful. So I'm gonna say goodbye for the week, and I'm gonna leave you with some sort of video. I have no idea yet. Editor Kevin, because I'm going to go over, sit there and start editing. He'll find something to go at the end of this. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, welcome to my, oh, that was weird. This is a song that I used to sing to my son when he was a baby. Let me sing it to you. Good dog. Okay. I don't know who it's by. It goes, I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, hug around the neck. And a barrel and a heap, barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do. And I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and it beats me all to heck. Beats me out to heck how I'll ever tend the farm, ever tend the farm when I wanna put my arms about you. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, bet your pretty neck I do. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. You can go sleep. Okay, love you, buddy. Okay. Good night.